There are women that can
I
fight
know
back.
a woman that could knock any man out. Like, yeah, her name's Spitfire. She's an actual UFC fighter.
Well, that's...
And she's
I'm
my...
talking about
No,
regular women. He's talking about professional players.
listen.
I'm talking about regular women.
No, listen. And I actually know her. She lives out here.
I'm not saying that part. I'm saying like a regular average businesswoman or soccer mom or somebody, you know, can hurt somebody.
And actually, the last couple of years, there have been more domestic fights with women versus women or women versus man than guys. You know, the women are getting more angrier.
Yeah, like I seen a Facebook video where this kid, the boy's sitting on a bleacher, and the girl comes up and just starts fucking slugging on him, and he didn't slug her back, he didn't push her or nothing. He kept fucking walking away, and then everybody's asking, well, what do you think about this? I think he should have fucking slugged her back after the second time she slugged him.
Yeah.
Because I was raised up by my mother. If a woman hits you, you restrain her.
Yeah.
But my father taught me if a woman hits you like a man, you better hit her back like a man.
Yeah, see, I don't agree with that part. I agree with the first part, your mother. I agree with that part, you know.
Yeah, I agree
away.
with both of them, because if you allow a woman to hit you once, she's going to think that it's okay and she's just going to keep hitting you.
Well, that's why you would restrain her before she hits you.
Even if you restrain her, she's still going to, another day, hit you again. And think that it's okay, and you're just going to keep backing off
You
from
don't
it.
know that.
No, she's going to keep doing it.
Well, you restrain her, but if you feel for her safety, you know what I mean? Like,
well, then you just don't.
But yes, but the physicality of men and women are different for each. They're physical, so I mean, the women have a manly type looks to them and things like that too. And
some are, yeah.
And you can say about males.
And then look at that bitch we were talking about in the beginning of all this. Meet me outside.
Yeah.
Meet me outside.
Yeah.
She thought she was hood, but there's a few people she met outside and got knocked the fuck out.
Yeah. Well, the culture's starting to be like that, where they're creating a culture where the pretty women are going to be the bullies, and I don't know if that's just a little bit of some type of.
I think it's more with the millennial generation.
Mm.
It goes back to the millennials that the entitlement and you know, they think they're all that, and they think they don't have to do nothing in life.
Well, I think there's a category now where, if it's safe to say, that you might have women that are there to. I think there's three categories. I think there's the non-communicative type. I think there's the woman that is being a slut, having intercourse with men, and then you also got the other girl that would not do either one and is a fight girl. Period. Like it's one category thing. You know what I mean? Like I'm starting to see that. You know, like
it's rare to see just each individual of those. It's there are a lot of times they're a mixture of the non-communicative ones will be a slut too because they just text on their phone.
Okay.
Texting nonstop on their phone. They're glued to the fucking phone.
Right.
The violent ones, they could be glued to their phones too.
You can't blame the phones because in our generation it was Nintendo and maybe a Game Boy or whatever, so that was always there. Or the headphones too. Because I get mad when people wearing headphones, but I was wearing headphones listening to my Walkman, my CD too. So the phone is just another. Like the
but it's more. Well, no, not always, because it's not just their.
You can't compare a Genesis or a Nintendo, not a Dreamcast, not a PlayStation. Where is the same scenario as somebody staring at their computer? It's the same thing that they're staring at.
Not a computer. Screen. I'm talking about a phone.
Sure, but I'm talking about a generation with the same concept of
No, well, see the thing is though.
Well, you can be a whore on a computer. You can be a whore on a phone. You know.
Sure.
And you're with a mobile phone. You're out and about, and you're not paying attention to nothing.
Yeah.
At least if you're on a game system, you got to be at home with the game system.
Yeah.
You may not be aware of what's going on in your house with you, but at least you gotta. If you want to go do something,
those little beeping $10 handheld games.
Yeah, who was glued to those?
Those are good for the bathroom when you're
Who would be glued to those? Yeah, except for that. Yeah, that's the example of what those were. You got a smartphone now that does everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're either on your computer, you can be playing games on your smartphone, whatever. It's a little hub that does everything.
Yeah.
And you got these people, these millennials, and I'm sorry to say it, the millennials,
And you're welcome
Yep.
to chime in too, so because that's more he's going at your generation.
Wait, when were you born?
91.
Yeah, I'm going at your generation there, Bub.
Any kind of
Blue Nose
generation
Freak.
X though, or late generation X.
Anyone born from 1982 to 2004, I think they say, is in the millennial generation, which it does stretch from X and Y generations.
Okay.
So it has both of those.
Oh, he's gonna challenge you. With
Yeah,
that
I
face.
bet so. What year you were born?
Born in '83, and I'd
Yeah,
rather be
so-
walking around talking to people's face than with my nose stuck in the phone.
It's not every
Unless I get
single
bored
one,
and I
but
wanna be-
it's in that era, you know.
Yeah.